Welcome back to the channel, survivors, and happy holidays. You can see we got the Christmas tree all set up for you guys today, but nevertheless, we're going to be diving into the mobile beta here for ARK. Now, this just officially released, and I did get lucky and get myself into this beta. So I want to jump in here. I want to just kind of give you guys a quick little overview of what to expect. I'm playing on my iPhone 14 Pro. This is not a Max. This is not a case. This is just the standard version of the iPhone 14. So hopefully we have no performance issues, no hangups, lags, things like that. But nevertheless, guys, without further ado, let's dive right in. Alrighty, guys, so diving into the mobile beta here, as you can see, I've got my cell phone hooked up. Now, this is the iPhone 14 Pro. This isn't the Max, but this is the Pro version of the iPhone 14. I got my charger plugged into here because, as you would expect, it's a battery sucker when it comes to a game. Right off the bat, you obviously have some official servers that are currently here available, and then they do also already have the island, the aberration, and scorched earth map available here for the beta. And then they also do have single player mode. Now, the single player mode currently is only the island map for free. Ragnarok map is currently not available, but the scorched earth and aberration is. So if we go ahead and select on aberration, we can see we've got two different options in order for us to access and unlock these maps. So the very first one, obviously, as you can see on the left-hand side, is $4.99. And now that is going to be the ARK Pass, as you can see here. The ARK Pass is basically a monthly subscription that you can pay. You don't only just unlock the maps, but you also unlock a slew of other things. Like it says, access to every newly released map, God console and single player. You've got hundreds of bonus keys every single month, which we'll talk about keys in a second. We've got early access to new servers, and then double the experience in all game modes. So that's going to be kind of what's, encompassed into this $5 per month subscription, which they're calling the ARK Pass. The second option we have is we can actually pay aberration for a one-time fee purchase. If we go ahead and click purchase on the one-time fee, we can see it is currently $5.99, so essentially $6 if we wanted to buy the map outright and own it forever. Let's go ahead and click on the island map and let's get it started. So right off the bat, you can see we've got a bunch of different options here, very similar to like the desktop version. Now, it's not as intuitive of like the console version or the PC version, but hey, it's pretty good. I mean, for settings to have here on the game, it makes sense. We're gonna go ahead and do medium settings currently for us, so let's go ahead and do that. So Kodeations, we've got a couple of different zones. One zone that I think I want to do is one of the medium zones. Yeah, it's West Zone 3, I believe, is what I want to do. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. Waking up. Man, tried and true, right? Tried and true. This scene never gets old, right? In ARK. All right, so not too bad. I mean, for running on an iPhone 14 Pro, right? I mean, it's not terrible. What are we on now? The iPhone 16, I think. Okay, so not too bad. So this is the third person mode, as you can see here. You should be able to disable that, right? Yeah, there we go. So we got the spinning wheel here, very similar to what we had before. Let's go ahead and pop that off really quick. Toggle third person. There we go. Now we've got the nice good old first person. Let's check out a dodo, right? This is important. This is important, chat. I mean, not bad, right? I mean, for a mobile app, I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right, so the HUD, as you can see, obviously things have changed. In the top left-hand corner, we have our inventory. You can see that here. It's very similar to like the PC version. You've got the two tabs at the top that you can just tap to swap over and access. If you tap anywhere off the screen, the menu or the menu goes down. Not only that, we have all of our stats in the middle. When you level up, you can hit the little plus icons, very similar to the other versions of the game. We've got our hotbar down in the bottom left-hand side, and then we have the other individual menus. So we've got the engrams. When we unlock those, we've got the tribe manager. We have the ordering groups availability. We've got the taming in progress. We have the Explorer notes, and then we obviously have our menu and stuff in game. If we go to options, let's take a look at that. So we've got some volume control here for all the different sounds and stuff in the game, which again, really, really nice. We want that. We've got the graphic settings here, so we can increase and decrease our gamma, which is really nice. I highly recommend always bumping that up just slightly. We've got the interface. So the interface here, you can obviously change all of these things. We got like vibration on. We're going to turn vibration off. We've got the camera shake. I think this actually is default on. I went ahead and threw that off in the startup menu. We got to use shoot button, use left shoot button, use crouch button, use jump button. And these are going to be the reason why you can activate these or turn these off is because by default, I believe the settings and the controls are like swipe mechanics. So it makes it a little bit harder. If you don't know how to use those, you can actually turn these buttons on to get them on screen. We've got gameplay here, which again kind of shows you all the different stuff and the different options that you have. And then last but not least, we do have the keyboard commands, as you can see here. Not keyboard commands, the key bindings. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. So we've got swipe from the edge, swipe up to jump, swipe down to reload ammo and land, you know, walk, just a variety of different stuff. Okay, so that's going to be kind of what, you know, we have going on here. So if we go ahead and get out of here, let's go ahead and level up, because we just got to level up. So again, you press the little plus sign next to it, which we're already used to seeing. We're going to go ahead and do those two things there, and let's play. Let's get some gameplay in here. So it just dropped off an egg. Let's go ahead and pick that egg up, see if it immediately attacks us like it should. But I don't see it attacking us. Okay. I'm trying to pick up stuff, but it's like punching the midair here. Come on, dude. Okay, can we punch these trees? There we go. All right, got some thatch, got some wood. We should have enough, I think, maybe to craft ourselves a pickaxe. Let's see. Oh, we need some more thatch. All right. Almost got enough. All right, we got a pickaxe here. Let's see. Yep, perfect. All right, we got a pickaxe. We'll take that. Once we get the pickaxe, it doesn't automatically go into our hotbar. It does not. Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to select it there. And then go ahead here. Very nice. Same thing goes forth if you just press and hold down the button, you know what I mean? Like your guy will continuously attack, just like it is on the PC. So we got another upgrade or another level up. We're going to go ahead and do that. Pump into those two things. And then once again, we're going to pull up this menu here. We need to log in. You begin your login streak. Log in tomorrow for a reward of free keys. Next login reward is in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Nice. You can see down here at the bottom we have 50 keys. Now you might be wondering, what are these keys for? If we click this open here, we can see how much the keys are. We've got 100 keys for $1. 500 keys for $4. We have 1,500 keys for $10, and for $30, dude, 30 buckaroos, you can get 5,000 keys. Now, they don't really necessarily give you a whole lot of information in game in order for you to see everything that you can get with those keys, but I have seen a lot of information online, and I've seen a lot of information in the Discord through the demo, or not the demo, the beta channels, related to the stuff that you can do. So from my understanding, there is a lot of quality of life and expedited services, I guess I should say, that these keys will enable. So we'll talk about more of that as soon as I discover it, and probably towards the ending part of this video, because I do think it's very important that we discuss this. And I might even make a second video here going over all of the nuances, I guess I should say, about these paid keys. So, all right, so there we go. We should have enough now. Let's get our basic... Oh, I accidentally must have touched the screen. Get our basic essentials here going. We got a torch. We got another thing. We're going to pump into that. We need pants, obviously, because, you know, what else are we going to do if we got no pants? And then, there we go. Sweet. So now I should be able to do some... Nope. Okay. None as of right now, but we're going to go ahead and pop our two tools out. There we go. We need to collect some more fiber, actually, so let's go ahead and collect some fiber. We got to make some clothes, dude. We're naked. We're a naked Bob. We don't want to be a naked Bob forever. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how much it was. Wasn't it like 30 something, 30 fiber for the shirt? Let me see. 40 fiber for the shirt. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and make a hat then. Make some shoes. We'll make some shoes and a hat. I feel like that's the most important part, right, of clothes. You know, you got to have the matching hat that matches your shoes 90% of the time. All right, cool. We got some stuff on us. All right, let's keep on going. We need to get some more fibber. Some more fibber. All right, we're going to loot everything we possibly can here, get all of that. And again, I'm currently playing in single-player mode. I will state that right now, my back of my phone right here, like right below the camera, is super hot. Like, really, really hot. I don't think it's going to, like, explode hot. It doesn't feel that hot currently, but, I mean, that doesn't mean it won't happen, right? I mean, I hope not, but, yeah, it feels definitely warm. So this bad boy has taken a lot of resources to run what is currently already here and available. So I can only imagine, dude, trying to raid like this. I don't know. I'm a mobile gamer. Like, I do love mobile games, but man, I tell you what, one thing I feel like has always, you know, sucked is player versus player combat on a mobile device. I feel like it's always super tough. All right, so we got that. I believe that's the full set, right? Oh, we've got the shirt. There we go. Let's get us the pants. There you go. And then we need the gloves. Alrighty, so now with that, guys, that is my official raw first impressions here of the 10 minutes into the ARK Mobile Beta. Now, again, I'm playing on my iPhone 14 Pro. Maybe if you got an iPhone 16 Pro Max or whatever, it might run a little bit better than what I currently had. But nevertheless, it actually ran pretty smooth. I was actually really impressed with the gameplay quality. Now, keep in mind, I was on single player mode, right? So naturally, when you get into the online official network, you know, you're relying on, you know, you're more like on your internet speed and all that kind of things, you know, to keep you connected and ping and all that stuff. So obviously I didn't show that in this video, but 10 minutes worth of my gameplay, I think it runs pretty smooth. I will state, I think the UI is still a little challenging for the mobile version, right? For like a mobile device, because especially on my iPhone 14 Pro. Now, it's not very big, right? I mean, if you look at the size of my hand, like, it's not like super duper small, not super big, but it's, you know, it's a decent sized phone. And I still think like pressing some of the little small menu options and, you know, the little things, like, you know, it is a little bit, you know, cumbersome, I guess I should say. I tend to hit a lot of other things. Not only that, it's also to do with like the way you hold your phone. So like, you know, when you hold your phone like this, you kind of have, sometimes your skin might lean over and touch on the screen, which I did find that to be a little janky and wanky sometimes, where like I'm trying to do something and my character just starts to crouch down because the crouch button is all the way down in the bottom left hand corner. So that's a little bit frustrating. But getting past that, right? I mean, you essentially have ARK playing on a mobile device, and I think it works really smooth, especially stacked up against like other open world survival games on the phone, which I don't even know if there is one besides like, what was it, like The Last Stand or something, or Last Survivor or something, like, you know, standing from like a top, you know, isometric view. But anyways, here, I digress. I think it's actually pretty damn good for what it offers here in the beta. They are still on track to launch the official version here by the end of the year. They're claiming before Christmas, so we literally probably have 3 weeks away before we see the official launch of the beta. And I will state here, I personally don't really like all the microtransaction key situation that they got going on here, but I'm going to save all that information for another video, so stay tuned here on the channel. We're going to be diving into all the pay-to-win mechanics related to the mobile version, and what I hope that they do not bring to the official version based on all the feedback that players have so far. But with that being said, as always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are on this. Did you guys get into the beta yourself? And if there's anything that you guys want to know, also drop those questions down below in the comment section. I will try my best to work my way through them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything ARK related. And with that being said, as always, guys, I'll see ya on the next one.